And we're back here on Public Affairs on Peach as we continue our Meals on Wheels discussion. We have moved on to the food itself. And Chef Nick Leahy joins us now. He is on the Board of Trustees for Meals on Wheels Atlanta. He is also a chef at Salt Yard, as you can see from his outfit there. That's a restaurant in Buckhead. Tell us about the partnership that Meals on Wheels has with the Farmers Market.
Well, it's actually something that's really near and dear to my heart. I've worked with the Peachtree Road Farmers Market for a long time, and we were able to make a partnership where at the end of the market, all the farmers that have leftover food sell it to Meals on Wheels for a fraction of the cost. And we're able to take that food and then supplement the food that we're giving the seniors with some fresh, organic, local produce, which is just it's a nice addition. They really love getting something new and fresh in their basket every day. And it's great for the farmers too, because that way they're not having to take it back and have waste and figure out what to do with it. So it's really a win-win for everybody involved in the process.
That's a great idea. Who doesn't love farmers market ingredients
exactly.
in their food, right? How'd you guys come up with that idea? It was smart.
I was talking with Jeff, who used to be the director at Meals on Wheels, and Lauren, who's the director of the farmers market, and we just sort of were like, oh, that'd be really cool if we put that together. And Lauren was like, well, let's do it. And so I think literally 10 days later, we had the first Meals on Wheels van pull up and start picking it up. And they pick up a couple 100 pounds every week. So, you know, it's a great thing.
So what kind of meals are we talking about, Meals on Wheels? You order one, what are you getting there?
So from the market, we do things that are easy for the seniors to cook. So we're not getting, you know, stuff that's very chefy. So it's more like lots of greens and lettuces and sweet potatoes and things like that. So something that is simple for them to make, but they're still getting something really nice and fresh in addition to the meal, because, you know, it's a cost thing for the meals. They're not using local organic produce for the normal stuff yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Now tell us about these chef pop-ups. What is that?
That's actually something that's even cooler. We've gotten some great support from the other chefs that work with the market, whether it's Thomas at the Grand Hyatt or Jen from Avalon or a lot of the guys with Ford Fries Group. So we do these chef pop-ups at the market where a chef will go in there, sort of walk around the market and look at what's available, pick out a dish and start cooking it and sell it to all the people at the market. And then all the proceeds that are raised from the people buying this little bowl of grits with beautiful vegetables on top or whatever it is, go to buy those vegetables. So it's actually self-sustaining. It doesn't cost Meals on Wheels anything to get these vegetables from the market to the seniors.
Now, how did you get involved in this?
In Meals on Wheels?
Yeah.
So I did what's called the Sunday suppers. So they take chefs and we go into different people's homes in May, and we cook a dinner for 12 to 18 people to help raise money, and each one raises a few $1,000s for Meals on Wheels. And after I'd done that, I went and had lunch with some of the people from Meals on Wheels, and they asked if I wanted to get more involved, and I said sure. And next thing you know, I was on the board, and the rest, as they say, is history. So.
What's it like running the kitchen over there versus over at your restaurant, Salt Yard?
Well, thankfully, I don't have to run the kitchen at Meals on Wheels. That's a bigger operation than I'm used to, but they do a great job with it. You know, you see the amount of food they put out of there on a daily basis. You know, sort of makes Salt Yard's volume pale in comparison, but they do a great job.
Now, a lot of the folks out there who use Meals on Wheels, many of them seniors, can't make it out to the grocery store because they're just physically not able. How are they able to get the food they need beyond just the meals themselves?
How do you mean?
I mean, in general, these are people that can't leave the house, many of them. So how are they getting this fresh food?
We
deliver
it with the meals, yeah. So, okay. Yeah. Every meal that goes out after the market days just has sort of a surprise extra goodie in it, whether it's, you know, tomatoes in summer or it's greens in the fall. So, yeah, it's sort of an add-on or an augmentation. So
very cool. Yeah. Well, from one prematurely gray guy to another, thanks for joining us on this Saturday morning.
It's distinguished looking,
That's
right?
right. That's what the ladies say. When we come back, how you can help volunteer with Meals on Wheels with donations and your time.